Welcome back to Metal Band Reactions. And we are going to be delving into some Norwegian black metal from the second wave. Yes. And what we're going to be reacting to is a group called Fimbulwinter, which Fimbulwinter means Great Winter. Anyways, Fimbulwinter only released one album, which was a combination of demos from 1992, which came out in 1994 on Hot Records, featuring Shagrath, who would go on to be a part of Dimmu Borgir. Still a part of Dimmu Borgir. And you get, lineup-wise, you got Necrosis on rhythm guitars and lead vocals. You got Skull on bass, who would go on to be an Oliver. And you got Per Morten Bergsteth on drums. And yes, the album came out in 94, and we're going to be reacting to the track Black Metal Storm. Alright, that is Fimbulwinter with Black Metal Storm. Yes. You know, what can I say? Okay, yeah. Well, the production's definitely very, very raw. Well, it's a demo after all, right? And, you know, black metal coming out around that time was very, very primitive and raw sounding. And that sound still gets duplicated to this day when it comes to underground black metal. But we're not going to get into, what's out currently. We're going to talk about Fimbulwinter in this song real quick. Okay. So there's definitely a punky kind of nature to this. I can definitely hear the Bathory influence. Especially when it pertains to the very first Bathory album. You can definitely hear that influence. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. If you're into very raw, primitive sounding black metal now, the vocals are pretty tough to make out. That's one thing I did notice. The vocals are definitely tough to make out. That might be a turn off to some people. It usually is when it comes to extreme metal. Like I said, black metal definitely isn't for everyone. It's only for those who truly understand this music. So you get a young Shagrath on guitars, you get Skull, who would go on to join Oliver, and Shagrath, Dimmu Borgir, obviously. So for being a demo, it's pretty good. It's definitely very, very raw. It's got a punky aggression to it. I love the part where it slows down and gets really, really doomy. That's probably my favorite part of this track, where you kind of get that mid-paced Dark Throne type of feel to it. You know what I mean? And this came out too around that time too, when Dark Throne was putting out the unholy trilogy of albums they put out. So and that's pretty much it for this track. By the way, definitely check out Music of Destruction, check out King of Swords, check out Acid Metal, and check out any other metal YouTuber you can come across, or any VC member you come across, because there's a lot of great channels out there to find and explore. And that's it for this reaction. Stay tuned for more, and keep it metal!